So I've done all the side quests. I went through the Svartalfheim area. I went to Niflheim, and I did the new area that opened up right at the end of the episode, Alfheim. I went to the desert. I quite like the fact that instead of exploring another lake, we had a desert we got to explore, and we went on these like little this little sleigh with these adorable little things from Vanaheim. A place we have not gone to, by the way. Vanaheim is one of the few realms I have not been. Right. Hello, Kratos. How's it going? Boy. Huh. So yeah, the Nintendo Switch 2, I'm going to divide into... I'm going to have the full video, and then I'm going to divide segments out of it. Probably, I will probably take out the interim stuff, but yeah, that'll be fun. Thank you everyone who was there for joining me. That was a lot of fun. I am looking forward to Switch 2 stuff when that comes out. Flower? What's wrong? What's happened? Do we know how much it cost, Furby? Have you got for the queue? The store has the price? Shit, let me know if you got it. So yeah, so this is, if you don't know what is happening here, we had the Switch 2 stuff literally just before the stream. That's what I was reacting to. $3.95 standard and $4.29 with Mario Kart bundle. Right. That is good to know.
Like the father of all,
so,
swung from the tree.
yeah, I went to Niflheim on my own chat, and I found this giant tree filled with ravens, and they started speaking to me. So remember in the first game where there were those ravens I can kill? Here, you can do that. Well, not raven. You can save the ravens from their slavery from Odin and open up these chests. Pre-order from 8th of April. That's honestly better than I thought it would be. Yeah. What did I say on my bingo card? $3.99? Okay, not exactly correct, but enough. Oh, Furby sent me the thing. Thank you very much. Do we know how much the upgrade packs are going to be as well?
Kid, would you quit growing?
So yeah, I'll explain what happened. We went to Alfheim, we saved this giant jellyfish, and it rode around the desert. And then I made my way here. It's basically a place where you can train. You don't get anything for doing training, you just can learn how to play the game. And I also got some ravens, enough to get some new items. Currently, we still got the black bear, like glamour on, but I'm wearing a different armor set now. I'm wearing the, what's it called? Did I get a new shield attachment? I did. Currently, I'm wearing the Spoulders of Enlightenment, the Enlightenment gear. Kratos is enlightened. Oh yeah, he is. Right, let's go. The Crucible? Didn't I hand in that quest? I thought I did. Oh, right. So yeah. That's something else you missed. Alongside getting the factories, I also found a Muspelheim seed. And I can get the next one. That's going to be far later. Can't say anything about upgrade packs. Well, at least we know the pre-orders now. Just in 2 Nintendos. Yeah. I'll definitely be interested in getting the Mario Kart World one. Only $4.99 for the upgrade is pretty good, I will say. Sindri's house. I can just teleport inside of Sindri's house?
Well, I hope Tears had enough time to find his equilibrium.
Right, yeah, because he was
Indeed.
not involved and wanted to do war.
The old god of war in him, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war, nor opposing prophecy.
I suppose that's fair. Never can be quite sure what the giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim? If the giants saw Tyr leading armies at Ragnarok, then I believe them.
The question is, how
No,
ever
you
make
didn't. That's not
Tyr
what you
believe it?
saw, though, Atreus. We didn't see Tyr leading them. What we saw was the god of war leading them. It's all about, like, the lack of context there. That could mean him, that could mean Kratos, in my mind anyway. I understand, like we talked about this last time, about Tyr's viewpoint on not wanting to be involved in Ragnarok, but here's my stance on it. His lack of involvement, his pacifism, is getting more people hurt by not being involved. Like, that is where you kind of have to draw the line. It's kind of the, you know, I think about Evangelion. Like, sure, it's a meme that Shinji shouldn't get into the mech, and that he should be allowed to choose what he wants to. But if he doesn't do that, everyone's gonna fucking die. So get in the fucking mech. there's no like you kind of got to drop the whole humanity angle. There's not going to be any humanity left afterwards. This is kind of a question of the sort of person you want to be. Like, yes, it's selfish. Yes, you can understand. You can understand the viewpoint. I feel bad for him in this situation. Okay, we got a few other things as well from Furby. So yeah, 8th of April, Donkey Kong Bonanza will be £59. It's quite expensive. And the new GameCube controller will also be £59. The camera will be £50. I will not be getting the camera, chat, for obvious reasons.
Master Kratos,
Oh my god.
with you?
Oh yeah, we met the Posey D cat from last time. Can I go off my screen? There we go. But you look like a white-haired Makote. I do, because I thought that the white hair would work better for this one. Aye?
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs. Would you care to take a practice throw?
Can I throw it at you?
A magnificent throw, Master Kratos. Truly a seasoned pro. Very well. You know how to reach me now.
I have a question.
What? Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are leaned worms, the brood of Neathhogue.
Needhogg?
That's the mother?
Is that how that's
Correct.
pronounced in
It
this
is
game?
also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were.
Everything's a lie,
I
chat.
tend the branches up here, while Neathhogue chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
Actually,
So they're
dragons down here?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's
Oh,
no
shit!
reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Neathhogue is
Chat, there's
certainly
dragons down there.
as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That's
They're munching away.
I think that's the long and short of it. Safe travels.
Yes, we'll be moving along to other things now, you hulking dingbat.
Excuse me? The fuck did you just call me?
I am already here, Master Kratos.
Yeah, but I wanted to get the dialogue from you.
Perhaps there was some confusion. This is for calling me out here, not for when I am here. Do you just like hearing the sound of the chimes?
Yeah, I
I
do.
suppose they do sound very pretty. Master Kratos, this feels very uncharacteristic of you, but if you enjoy the pretty chimes that much, I will allow you to indulge. Yes, you've done it. Well thrown. Ah, the sound of the chimes.
How much dialogue did they record for this?
Distance, so perhaps you could not. Already here, as it were. So, I see. You're deliberately attempting to push me into some sort of emotional outburst, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not so easily swayed, my good man. Stop with the stupid time! Oh dear. I don't know where that came from.
Okay, that's enough. Great, brilliant. You can't change his face? Oh. You know, one of those times, chat, I want to go into photo mode and I want to, like, see a character and it ends up being a spoiler. Like, I just go into there, look for faces to emote, and I just see Thor's name, and I'm like, wait, what? Thor's here! And then you find out in the cutscene later that he found where Kratos was hiding.
Ah, glad to see you back, young one. Come help me, won't you?
Oh, sure.
I don't know if I trust her.
You can eat whenever you like, Kratos. The stew will only improve with time.
How are you doing, Sindri?
Yes. I was a little overwhelmed before. Forgive me. It's funny. Nothing seems to settle my mind quite like cooking. Being locked up for so long, you forget how much joy lives in the little things.
Yeah, you chop up those mushrooms good, buddy.
You're
You keep
disappointed in me.
I never said
keep
that.
chopping them.
You're kind that way. But your eyes say everything.
I haven't given up hope on you.
Oh.
I think I have. Like, this guy is now just chopping up mushrooms that are already cut.
In your mind, where I'm as good as Odin is evil, the truth is always more complicated. To imagine it's simple is dangerous.
So you're really not going to help us?
You'll have my wise and faithful counsel always. I wish I could do more. I really do. But for now, please, allow me to cook for you.
How does it look in there, Tris? Does it look tasty? Well, it could look better, I guess. So I've got a hard deadline for
Break anything in there?
for Meridianum tonight at 7 because I need to get shopping in. I think I ordered the shopping for 7 to 8, so I'm going to need to yeet out of there, and I'll probably do raids. Probably at this point tomorrow. Yeah, probably during the day. How you doing, Brock?
You know what he's putting in that so-called stew of his, don't you? Vegetables. Fucking vegetables. From out of the dirt. That just ain't right.
I want to know which part of his soul that Brock doesn't have, because they mentioned that when Sindri rescued him, he was only able to get 3 of 4 parts. Maybe we'll find out at some point.
Dress. Eat.
We're gonna get another eating scene?
Oh, careful, careful. Thank you. Enjoy. Enjoy, my friends.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
Here you are. A meal fit for a champion.
Enough. I said we would speak no more of that.
Yes, of course.
Satia wants him to be a champion.
I'm not offended. It's just a word.
The word that clouds your judgment.
So, you really don't think it means anything? After the journey Mom sent us on? Everything we saw in Jotunheim? What was it all for? Don't you ever think about that?
Every day. But I cannot believe her purpose was to inspire you to take foolish risks.
A risk that might be worth it, though, if it's a deal with this Asgard.
What giants? I'm counting on you.
Oh, yeah, because Atreus knows about Ironwood, but Kratos does not.
Use the judgment of a man and not of a child.
But what if Loki going to Ironwood is the only way that...
Atreus, my son, and nothing more. Do you hear me?
Shit. Come on, Kratos.
I'm not hungry anymore.
Oh, we're gonna play as Atreus again?
Forgive me, Kratos. My words were chosen carelessly.
No. I'd rather not.
You really should eat. Some people swear by it. On almost
Are they gonna go on another secret mission again, these two?
Don't
Really?
understand. Why is there all this stuff about Loki and the champion and Ironwood if none of it's real? He's just so... Ugh!
Mind if I give you the best advice you've heard all day? And
Go on.
possibly ever?
Go on, Sindri.
Sleep. That's when all the troubles of your mind...
But
work
if we
themselves
sleep,
out.
there's gonna be a fade to black, and they can't do that.
Sure. Fine.
Are we gonna get a fade to black? Because like we don't usually cut away from the action.
I do too. Get out of here, Heidi.
Already gone.
Ironwood.
Oh shit, fade to black.
Loki.
Pizza? Okay. There's a person with... It's smaller me! It's God of War 2018 me!
Let her.
I wish I'd known I was a god in Alfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
Is that his
going on?
voice actor? Or
that
did he
Max?
get a younger person to voice him?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel
It
so
doesn't
much
sound like him.
stronger.
Where am I?
Like, it's a good sound alike, but it isn't him.
Over and over. Do something about it or shut up already.
Maybe.
Two peoples. It'll probably...
Maybe they had him record this in the first game just so they had it.
Memories. And not nice ones.
You broke the gate. That was our only way to unite.
Oh no, it might be just voice lines from the first game.
Let go, Truma.
I don't understand.
Whatever.
Spin! Spinning around.
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Hey, don't run off.
Whatever.
Can you tell me where I am?
Whatever.
Oh.
Whatever. Whatever.
Oh.
Whatever.
Oh, this is a terrible nightmare.
Will you stop?
No pizza for you, boy. Ow. I mean, we're in like the weird sandy realm that we saw with Jotunheim.
Out of here.
And also all those visions. Okay. Also kind of reminds me of God of War 1 in a desert. Damn. Let's not jump in there after him.
He's should pay for what he said about Mother.
Oh! It's framed exactly the same way where...
But we're gods.
Yeah.
We can do whatever we...
But in the first game where he kills the
Please wait.
one of Boulder's children. Ow! Actual blood.
Why is this happening?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
Please stop!
It was a mere flesh wound. Or hallucination, anyway. What's going on? Is there some kind of dream god in Norse mythology that's doing this to Atreus right now?
Where am I?
Might be a game late, but boy finally gets to see how much of a ballbag he was being in the last one.
Easy.
Oh. Giant puppy! You always like misjudge just how big wolves actually are. But then they're not dog sized, they're actually quite big. But you shouldn't underestimate them, even though they look cute and cuddly. They are wild animals.
Guess I'll see you around the other side.
Are we in Vanaheim? It's the one place I haven't been to yet. Because we're looking for Ironwood, which is where the giants are.
Can you understand me? Oh. Hi there.
Another good boy.
So, where are we going? Got it.
Woof woof.
I was having the weirdest dream and just kind of woke up here. Is this Ironwood?
I mean, I'm glad Atreus at least mentioned it.
I dreamt my way here? I mean, suppose I must have. I'm here.
So we're actually here? Oh, Kratos is going to be so mad when he finds out.
Scent? What scent? Oh, that might be Fenrir you're smelling. Wish you were here to meet you.
I wonder if there's going to be more to Fenrir in this game. Oh, the puppies we got with us.
There's a lot of you, huh?
Yeah, the bestest boys. Again, I'm making them out to be cute and cuddly, but they're not. They are wolves.
What's that smell? The air here, it's... I don't know. Sweeter? Maybe it's these trees.
Oh, look at all the good boys.
You tell me if you were gonna eat me.
I think if they were going to eat you, you'd be dead
That's
by
a
now.
joke, right?
Welcome, Atreus, to the cult of dominoes. You have joined
never seen a
us
forest like
to
this
become
before.
our leader, our pizza god. I understand now. The wolves need someone to buy pizza for them. I will be that person. I'm guessing we're going to meet the big wolves, who might also be hiding in Ironwood. Yeah, the trees do look like they're made of iron. There's no prophecy. I mean, it's quite small though for a giant.
I'm not finished with it yet.
Who the fuck are you?
The paint is made from the bark of the ironwood trees.
Good
They
for
absorb
you?
the memories of the forest so that the paint remembers too. Memories of the past. Of the future.
Love interest unlocked.
I'd hate to get blood on it. really you.
You know who I am? What's wrong?
I've been waiting my whole life for this moment.
Okay.
You look weirder than I imagined.
Okay. Nice thing to say. You have a weirdly shaped skull.
Was that mean?
Kind of.
Damn it. I'm already messing this up.
What's this comedic music playing
It's
right now?
just
What's
you're the
going on,
first person
man?
that I've talked to in a very long time.
You're gonna have the worst time if you're gonna like try and be a Victorious. All I'm gonna say, considering his dad.
Let's start over.
Okay, how about we start with some personal space?
You must have a lot of questions.
Angloboda.
Yeah. Where
Follow
are
me.
we?
You'll get your answers soon enough. Well, some of them.
Yeah, that's not how video games work. You don't get all your answers straight away. Oh yeah, so I mentioned this before. We are obviously in Ironwood because the trees. Look at the trees. They have like almost like they're made of metal.
Right.
Is that not your name?
No. It is my name.
Get back here. I need to get a picture of you. Damn it. Chat, we can do it. We just need to get close to her.
Whoa.
Come back.
This way.
I'll
Whoa.
take my own path. So
I feel like if she can do that, you can do this.
I was in this weird fog.
Oh, I've heard the Utengard can be disorienting. Still, you're safe here in the Ironwood.
So, I thought Ironwood wasn't a real place.
Clever, right? Odin won't go searching for the Forest of the Giants if he doesn't think it exists.
Right.
A forest of
Just like how
That's what some people call it.
Grower didn't talk about the prophecy and lied about it to Odin. I don't mind us playing as a Atreus a little bit more.
A brooch.
It's big.
Compared to?
I think I was a bit cruel to his gameplay last episode, but it was like kind of out of nowhere. There we go.
So, what do you do here?
Paint, forage, survive, preserve what I can.
But why wait for me?
Because my destiny
Fuck.
is to tell you yours.
Haha, you fell for my trap. No! It didn't work out! I can't go to the faces!
Go away!
Your entire destiny is to tell me mine? Oh, okay, you got some strange fire magic. Wow, like imagine like your entire life, you just exist to tell someone else that they're important. That would suck. Hey. Why are we covering them in paint? Doesn't feel like an effective strategy.
I don't think I've ever seen someone fight a jogger that...
Thank you.
Thanks.
Chat.
So, what were you doing before you came here?
Surviving Fimbulwinter. Wait, is that a thing around here?
Yeah, no, I had a feeling.
I did.
Oh, I have news. Let me in on it. Is it that Team Cherry did not know that the Switch 2 would announce their release date? Go on, hit me with it. They released an extended Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom enhanced thing on Twitter. Excited. No, before we continue, chat, I did want to mention this, and it's not necessarily a fault of the game, more so a prediction of how things might transpire, and I really hope they do not go this way. This particular section so far reeks of them trying to appeal to more modern audiences in the same means of as a game like Forspoken or Horizon, where they're doing a lot more like banter-esque dialogue between two younger characters who aren't Kratos. We on special events. We should not be anymore. I need to put about the God of War. We were watching the Switch 2 thing, Gibbs, but we stopped. Both upgrade packs are free with Nintendo Online expand. Well, never mind then. If that's the case and that's how they're gonna do it, then that's gonna be free for me then. No, yeah, I don't. Please, can we not lean down the angle of you know, two kid characters? This is not something I want from the God of War games. But like the Flower, they're trying something different here. Sure, but we'll see. We'll see how they handle it. I don't want Atreus to have a cool, like, young girlfriend. I feel like that does not suit God of War's tone. The Duskblood is a brand new multiplayer title from the creators of Dark Souls and Elden Ring. It's a multiplayer title. I mean, it's called the Duskbloods. It's not called Duskblood. It's multiplayer. So they're going to continue on from Night Rain.
I wonder what Brock and Cindy would think of that.
Who?
Oh, they're kind of like uncles.
Anything big in the direct? I mean, we went through it. We got a massive new 3D Donkey Kong game, Kirby Air Ride, yeah, a new FromSoft game. There's a lot of stuff. Also, Silksong got a release date. Not like a specific release date, but it's coming out this year. And then, of course, Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 are releasing in June. Oh god, they are releasing in June. Oh, fuck. And I'm going to do recordings of those. Those will not be streamed, chat. They'll be recorded. Yep, so much Deltarune. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be 7 chapters of it. Mother said the other races of the 9 realms look at the world as individual trees in a forest. They see people and nature and time and destiny as separate elements. But not us. The Jotner know that these are all branches of the same tree, that you can separate love from fate, from the flap of a bird's wings without harming the tree itself. Maybe that's why I saw no fear in her eyes when she talked about walking her path, when she talked about her impending death. Sometimes that comforts me, knowing her and her father's passing were just one branch in a great and ever-growing tree. Other times I just miss them. I must have said that. Races. Oh, father's passing. What do you mean, her father's? Your father's Kratos. Chat.
Do you like breaking stuff?
Is something my father...
Oh no! Hold on a second. He's not adopted, is
mind.
he? Chat. I thought that Atreus was like Kratos' biological son. Am I wrong? Have I been lied to? Have I just like gaslit myself into thinking that? Was this a revelation in the first game that I missed and forgot about?
Do you see anything you could use like last time?
Okay, well Kratos will be here later. So reading of Soul Calibur 2 GameCube coming to Switch Online. It's gonna be good. There's a bunch of stuff to look forward to. I'll probably make a thing about it tonight.
What? It looks like you're going the right way.
Yeah, chances are, chat, I won't be doing raids tonight. I was thinking of doing it, but I don't think there's enough time. I will do raids, but they'll probably be on my own time. Because I need to put together the Switch. I might do the first raid, but that'll probably just be running through them on my own. I will do the MSQ dungeon though. But then after that, I'm going to eat.
I'm great. I met another living giant. Maybe one who holds my destiny.
What?
Sorry. I'm just really excited to talk to you.
Runic summon?
Okay.
Okay. So I can now use a thing with Atreus.
Everything's okay, right? Yeah. I'm just in a magical force that shouldn't exist.
Atreus, stop.
Talking to another giant and
Stop with this
she's-
dialogue, man.
Yeah.
Can I control that dragon with my mind? Damn it, let me change your face!
Whoa!
Gotcha.
As far as I'm aware, they always said Kratos' biological son and his mother is a fae. But then that book
Thanks.
said that, like, the passing
getting
of
the hang of
his
things
father, knowing that they're in the same tree.
Where are we going?
My mother recorded
Kratos
her
is still
visions,
alive.
their prophecies. Thought you might like to see them.
Where are your parents?
They're not around.
Are they...
Hey, I know you have a lot of questions, but not this one. Okay?
I'm sorry.
No, answer my questions, damn it.
Loki! I've got it. Tell me when.
What? You mean tell me when?
Let go!
Hit them with your magical, like, I don't know, that effects.
I got your back! More of them!
Is this an actual thing in Norse mythology, like a character who can use paint to attack? Because I don't think it is. Ow! What? I'm on an elk! That was crazy!
Quite well. Like a champion, even.
Thanks.
They really want you to play as Atreus a lot recently. It's kind of worrying me how much we are playing as him, I will say. Again, I don't mind Atreus as a character, but I want to play as Kratos. It's not not poorly designed combat,
sure.
but it's not as interesting. Like, if you're gonna bring Atreus in here, it needs to be as interesting combat as is. It's
Hang on.
like with Devil May Cry 5,
now
you play as Nero and the new character, V, whatever his name is, and they have very interesting gameplay that's very different. Atreus just feels like a downscaled Kratos with a bow, and
Whoa.
that's kind of it.
His medallion. Race you across?
What?
Holy shit, pastry. Hello, welcome in. So I have chatty on, and that appeared as a giant line on my screen, and I couldn't see the game for a second.
okay.
How are you doing? Did you like the look of Bloodborne? Which is what that basically was.
I can slow down.
Get back here! Switch to exclusive though, is it? Is that what they said?
Whoa!
First one off the medallion wins.
Oh no, I was hoping they wouldn't do that. Oh. That probably when I scrambled. Is it really Switch 2 exclusive? I'm getting a Switch 2.
I mean,
How to make people buy a Switch 2. Promise them a new Bloodborne game. It does look very Bloodborne coded, I will say. Especially that intro.
I've seen these before.
well then you should know how to beat them.
What?
so lively around here.
Guess I'm just lucky.
Nah, you're just Loki.
Oh no! Fuck off, game! No! 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 Why, whenever we play as a Atreus, we get stupid lines like that? Like when Sindri called us Loke. I almost died. Please, please, God of War Ragnarok. Come on, I believe in you.
Little bit of this, a little bit of that.
I can't believe you just said that. I can't believe that was a line in God of War Ragnarok. If someone said that to Kratos, that person would be two people.
We're almost to my mom's shrines, where she chronicled Groa's visions.
Oh.
It was her way of ensuring
Did
the
she now?
legacy of our people would live on, despite the Aesir's best efforts.
Right. I'm gonna catch up with chat. Treat says coming as soon as we switch to 26 is someone exclusive either way. I don't think they would do that though. Like, I think it might just be a Switch game. That's crazy. It's a hell of a move from From Software. I guess I guess Night Rain was the first test.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you'll see plenty more button clamps today.
I hope so.
What? I'm still reeling from that Loki line. Help me.
Here.
You're not lucky. You're Loki.
Magic?
Where do you think they learned it from? Here we are.
Do you live here?
Mm-hmm. This way.
Do you live here? They also made a tweet to the Silksong Calculator saying it's coming this year, so how was the deck otherwise? I only saw when it popped up on Blue Sky real quick. Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff. We got a Silksong release date for this year, which is crazy. I'm very happy about that. It is wild to me what Team Cherry are doing with that game. Like, if it just suddenly gets announced and the release date appears, it just means they've done like a poor job marketing it. Silksong release date, as in it's coming out this year.
I've been wanting to see it again.
I'm not allowed to go this way.
There is beauty in learning your path and walking it. Of course, others see the future and get messed up by it.
The Donkey Kong Country looks crazy. He punk everything. It's true. Oh, didn't like Kratos like hide a part of this from Atreus?
I'm ready.
We know Kratos didn't show this entire thing because I think he appears in the flashback. And he like dies.
I've seen this before. Where we scattered Mother's ashes. It was on the wall. Everything had happened already. Just the way it said. But this part was damaged. Oh, that's us. It's in the bag. Huh. Wonder who he is. Wait.
Uh-huh.
No. No. It's not right. That can't be what happened.
And then he sides with Odin.
No. This isn't real. Ironwood's not real. Udengar's not real. None of this is real. Ah!
Oh shit! Like and subscribe!
Whoa, you're okay. You're okay.
He became angry. He became an angry boy.
Look at me. Hey, calm down. Calm down. It's fine.
This must be really weird for people who have not seen Atreus can do this.
Just breathe.
You know,
Breathe. Good. That's good.
the future where you become a horse is becoming more likely. No!
Okay.
No! No!
Go. Come on back.
I love that they do the head shrink effect.
It's
That's a
okay.
nice touch.
You're fine.
How do we avoid the penis?
Sorry. I don't know.
Probably not the best time sound effect, but you know.
It happens to everyone.
That happens to everyone?
Not the wolf part, but getting scared about your future.
That cannot be my future.
This town is full
Since
of
I serve
monsters.
Odin and my father dies. There's just no way.
Look, this is the only way things turn out. The sooner you accept that, the better.
Bullshit.
Oh, shit, that was mean too. Look,
Maybe it's like a fake out death. Maybe Kratos will die, will go to Odin's side, and then Kratos will reveal that he did in fact not die.
you're a giant. And you're clearly coming into some powers that you don't understand yet.
Suppose he said they'll be right back.
Come on, let's take a walk. You can help me with something, and I'll teach you. You know, giant stuff.
I hate how they speak, chat. I'm sorry, I can't. I know, like, it's like, you know, they're writing teenage dialogue, but it just does not suit God of War, I don't think. You can, like, argue with it. I might be like, but Flower, it's fine. I don't know how I feel about it. Because I don't think it suits the, especially the last game either. But Bloodborne 2 is currently trending. It literally is Bloodborne 2. They're definitely leaning into that. Miyazaki wants to make Bloodborne, but he can't, so he's making this instead. It's literally called Dusk Bloods, too. Come on. Sony... I bet they're even doing it despite Sony as well, because it's coming out as a Nintendo Switch exclusive. I wonder if they own the IP or if Nintendo will.
Loki, I need your help with this.
What about all this?
We'll be back later. I promise. You'll have time to look around.
They should have called it Born of Blood 2.
What's this?
Here, follow me.
Where are we going?
We're gonna get some food, plant some seeds, my everyday stuff.
I don't want to do
But
this.
first, I want you to meet someone.
Are we still playing God of War, chat? I don't think we're playing God of War anymore.
Loki, meet Yala.
Hi, Yala.
Oh,
Nice to meet you.
delicious food. Look at this big lad. Or big
She's a
girl.
big girl, huh?
Okay. Cool scene.
Come on up. Good girl.
Angerboda has a yak named Yala. It was funny. She said, I want you to meet someone, and I thought for a moment there might be more giants. But she meant Yala. I get the sense Yala might be her best friend. Which maybe sounds sad, I guess, but I think it's kind of amazing. Makes me miss Fenrir, though I also still think he's like with me somehow. Wish you could have met him. Would have been lonely living here, but I know how much it helps having a connection to animals.
Ganga.
Good for you, Atreus. Good for you.
So, I guess you know about the whole champion of the...
Jotnar? Yeah. Do you want me to call you that instead?
No, Loki's
So, does this prophecy have anything to do with the fact that Asgard is the only one that gets destroyed, or is that like a fake prophecy? Because that is also a prophecy from the giants. Those two do not contradict each other, do they?
So, where did you say we were going?
We need to collect some fruit. If we follow the river, we should find some.
I'm controlling this, chat.
Those flowers over there.
Silence.
Okay.
No, that's what they're called. They only grow in Jotunheim. My mother and I used to take naps in them when my grandma and her fought. It was one of the only places she found peace.
Oh! Look at this ladder. A clown with a tongue. That's wonderful. I like how this area looks. It's like a glowing day version of Dagobah from Star Wars.
Aha! Here's one. Let's grab it.
Who's it for?
Wolves gotta eat, don't they?
Never seen fruit like this before.
They're called green bulbs. My mother made me eat one every day. For strength, they taste terrible.
Seems like they work, though. Excuse me?
It sounds like she likes you.
Yeah, sure.
Could you grab that one?
Got it. Those wolves. You take care of them?
I do. They're good friends.
Can't wait to meet more.
Remember how we talked about last time about passing the torch? This is starting to feel like that. The increased amount of time with Atreus and these segments only dedicated to him
No, I just
makes me think they were thinking of passing the torch. Now here's the thing.
Loki,
Why?
we have time.
With a movie or like a TV show, it kind of makes sense. You can move on to a new character because the actor does not want to play the part anymore. That makes sense. But why do you need to pass the torch in a video game?
I see some fruit up there.
Then we should be up there too.
Yeah, like, exactly, Malcolm. Just like show this segment and ask me what game it is, because Atreus gets to hang out with his girlfriend.
Let me help.
Thanks.
Okay, that was a good animation of you just becoming static. Oh my god. I'm trying, chat. I'm trying. I'm trying to like this chat. I'm trying my best. Okay? It has a lot of like benefit of the doubt because of the game has been pretty good up until this point.
I know we're out here having fun and all,
But this is the most filler fucking shit we've had so far.
What I saw would never happen. I wouldn't join Odin if it cost me my father.
if I learned anything from my mother, it was that these things have a way of coming true, one way or another.
I learned
The
from
beauty.
my
Of,
father
I like the
too,
beauty of nature moment. I like the giraffe scene.
but I can't.
It's because it's like I will say the thing about that is like 10 seconds long. It's like about a 5-minute scene and that's it. In this has gone on for 30 minutes now.
Can't reach it.
What? We talk. How many times are we gonna hear this?
You know, I may have thought about going to Asgard, but I'd never do it.
Yeah?
My father wasn't helping me figure out my destiny. When Odin and I were alone, he offered to teach me.
If you were alone with Odin, he could have easily killed you.
I mean, not that easily.
Let's head up to that ledge.
I agree to disagree. I think, Chris.
Taka upandum. More fruit. We don't need it, but we can grab it anyway.
How do you know when it's ripe?
My parents taught me. It's a delicate guessing game.
So you can't be sure of everything that's gonna happen then?
I'm sure of the big stuff. Oh, Yala can't get under that log. That should do it.
No, please don't. Thought you were going to shoot her in the back of the head. No comment.
Getting these ingredients?
So here's the thing. I don't dislike her character. Okay, I don't think her character is bad, but it is very, very topical, especially when it comes to modern day video games, and these characters keep showing up in these sorts of games. AAA, like Sony games, where they throw in, like, not a Mary Sue-esque female character, but one who is very jovial and cool, and you're meant to like her, you're meant to really like her. It's like, okay, she has appeared for 30 minutes, and she's already, like, treating Atreus like she's known him for, like, 15 years. No. This takes time to develop God of War 4. She hasn't really, like, done anything yet. It's just, like, it's so out of left field and so in its own bubble that I think that it is kind of just, not bad writing, but, like, as you said before, Maelstrom, hand-fisted. Just thrown in there, out of nowhere. Here's this new female character.
Feeding your animals? You do this every day?
Especially considering that it's his age as well.
Just seems like a lot for someone your age.
Our age.
Right.
I just always think about these seconds that can be far away when I look back on them.
My father, he said he was sorry he couldn't protect me. That I'd have to grow up so fast.
At least you got an apology.
Dads have a way with words, huh?
Maybe I'm just, like, reached a point in my life
Just
where
you wait. It gets better.
maybe I'm too old for it. Maybe if I was younger, I'd be like, yeah. Oh, this is an 18+ game, though. This isn't for like teenagers. This is not a game designed for, like, you know, dystopian, like, teenagers who like to see that kind of thing. This is a game made for, like, adults. Flower, you're wrong. You should like this. She's a cool character. You're immediately hating her for no reason. I'm not hating her. Just giving my comment.
Oh, is trickery something you're good at?
I lied to my dad a couple times.
I mean, he is the god of trickery.
Oh, a master of deception. Green bulbs go here in this bucket.
Hey, if I need a...
This is a game made for people who love mutilation, exactly.
Of
Not
course.
teen
I left
romance.
supplies in my tool chest over there. By the way, I left something in the tool chest for you. I'll meet you over by Yala when you want to leave.
Is it okay to hang out around here?
As long as you want.
Oh, can I go immediately? That'd be nice. No, I want to know what the prophecy things say.
The lines on this one feel so alive.
Oh, wow. It's quite the compliment.
Yeah, just make it a couple of establishing cutscenes. Stop trying to force attachment to a character unless using menial Yeah, it's just they're not doing a whole lot for it, unfortunately. Oh, is this how I'm gonna go? What? What? Oh, wait. This is new gear.
Nice.
Okay. You know what I think is also an issue is when it comes to pacing. I don't think this game has been bad so far, but this game has had a fundamental pacing issue, which God of War 4 did not have. God of War 4 had the boulder scene at the beginning, which was great, but it wasn't anything crazy cinematic like the 4 scene was. There are expectations of this game. We are going to be going to Asgard. We are going to be dealing with Ragnarok. There wasn't those expectations in the fourth in God of War 4 because we were dealing with a very personal journey of a son and a father climbing a mountain and like throwing out the mother's ashes into the mountain. That was the plot of God of War of 2018. This game, however, has a much bigger responsibility. So when it comes to pacing, it is very important they nail that feeling of, you know, slow build up to certain things. And the game's been pretty good at that, I will say. The 4 cutscene in the beginning was great. Everything leading up to going to Sindri's house was good. But when it comes to the locations, they've gone on a little bit too long. I think the mines in particular, that could have been cut in half in terms of how long it was before we found Tyr. The visit to Alfheim was cool, but it felt like it was just going back to Alfheim. There was no other reason for going there other than let's go see how Alfheim is doing, because the prophecy thing could have been anywhere else. It did not need to be there. Again, it was cool, but it didn't have that much of a bearing in the overall thing so far. And because like Tyr is still not wanting to be the God of War, ended up not being pointless, but the discourse surrounding it, the debate, was not as interesting this time. I have bad news for you. Oh. And like, yeah, the Atreus sections have been alright so far. I preferred the first one with Sindri. But like, again, I was mentioning before, they're introducing a new character here. They do not have the tools they need to make him better. Look to see what other people thought about this. Am I the only one who thinks it's bad? I don't think it's bad. Okay, that's not a good word phrasing. I think it's just not up to the same quality as some of the other stuff in this game. It could have maybe lasted 45 minutes to an hour on top of like 2. There's 2 plus hours. Oh no, God of War Ragnarok, no.
Hey, what's this one?
I painted that one with grandmother. Wasn't as good back then.
This one's covered up.
Yeah, it's not ready for anyone's eyes. Except maybe Yala.
It can't be that bad.
Maybe I'll show it to you one day. But not today.
Only 3 colors? Where are the rest?
That's all I need. I mix them to make the rest.
Is that another one of your paintings? It's pretty good.
Nah, not my best. I could do better.
Well, I like it.
What are we doing right now, game? Help Angerboda with giant stuff. Yeah, no, okay, good. I'm glad that I can be... I'm a self-conscious person and I can be verified by the internet. No.
I mean, unless you still want to leave.
No, I can stay.
No, you're not staying.
Want to stay.
No, we don't.
You know, I paint too. Well, I draw.
What do you draw?
All kinds of things. Monsters, artifacts, anything Father and I encounter on our journeys.
Oh, is your father an artist too?
I mean, he paints blood everywhere.
No.
There are some roots up this way. Easy, girl. You've got this.
Like, this section can be 2 hours long.
Go faster?
This section can be 2 hours long, but we need to be finding out new information about her. Like, if we're just going to be doing the same old, like, banter, as one would describe it, there's not really any point to it.
Of course I do.
Might be like, but Flower, like, when you were going through Alfheim, there wasn't any point to that. Yes, but we were playing a game. We weren't just being stuck in the story sequence for 2 hours.
I've got this.
Whoa, 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 what the fuck?
Just take only what you need. See? Whoa.
There we go. Thumbnail obtained, chat. I wouldn't even say the picking up part is the egregious part, Biggs. I apologize, Gibbs. You're just full of surprises, Flower. Biggs?
You won't need that. The roots snap pretty easily. There. Just take a little off. A good twist ought to do it.
Like that?
Exactly.
Fucking Biggs!
We're coming! We're coming! There's more roots this way.
You want me to care for... Yeah, because it's not how God of War should do it. Exactly. Like, God of War should be doing this in a way which suits it, how it tells the story, which is through action. Like, Thor's introduction was fucking fantastic. Oh, combat. Finally, action. I'm happy about this.
Loki, show me the wolf.
Oh!
That's it. You got this.
Loki, show me the wolf. I'm a doggy right now. This is kind of cool. I like this. Looks great too. I just wish we did it in cooler circumstances. Oh, we get Kratos' break. That's why they made this. Exactly. I wouldn't mind in a Kratos game. I don't think it would be like a main God of War, but probably like a spin-off.
It feels weird when I change. Like, I'm not in control.
Do you need to be?
Yeah, probably. Because I might bite your head off. I'm not gonna harp on the voice acting because, you know, they're kids.
Well,
But
at least there's some roots down here.
yeah.
Grab them while we look for a way out.
I don't think Kratos' voice acting is bad.
Oh, yeah.
But it's a voice acting style that I've never been a fan of. Which is, you know, speaking like teenagers, or at least how adults view teenagers. They're constantly jovial, and they're constantly speaking like this. Whoa, that was crazy! It was fine when it was Atreus. I've got like a tri-bow now. Oh my god, just whacked straight in the face. Anyway, we're gonna stop harping on the game now and just enjoy the segment as much as we can. Cool, that went the wrong direction. That was shit!
I've got you.
That was your special move? You just flew in the sky!
I got your back.
Okay, maybe I don't pull up roots for a little bit.
It wasn't you. Hey, looks like they opened up a path over there. Let's catch up with Yala before more of them show up.
Okay.
You're okay. But what about you, Loki? What do you feel when you change?
Just anger.
A part of you unleashed the wolf with that anger. Maybe you just need to find the part that will guide it?
How?
You can fight with all sorts of emotion in your heart, not just rage. If rage lets it out, another might help you stay you.
Obviously.
Where does this bridge go?
Hold on.
It goes down.
You enjoyed that, didn't you?
Maybe.
How do you know that was going to happen?
Home again.
Wasn't
Yeah.
looking at the screen.
Let's drop off these roots in the bucket up on the left here.
The swan he said,
I've got
"Where
some
does
last
the bitch go?"
You okay?
Yeah, just... We should head back toward the water.
There was no expression on her face there.
Is it alright if we stick around longer?
No.
Might wanna, you know, repair some stuff.
No.
Yes,
I miss Kratos. Chat, I don't want to be in Ironwood
Any animals
anymore.
you can turn into?
Not yet. But for you, that might be a god thing and not a giant thing.
Oh,
Thanks for
We're
all the
going this
love.
way again!
sorry.
Joking. Through the tunnel on the right. That's where we're headed.
Oh, God.
Huh. Dead end.
Her powers aren't even cool, chat. I don't like the spray, like,
Maybe
paint
that's why I
move.
couldn't sense any other giants when Father and I visited.
It doesn't even feel like Norse, like mythology stuff. It just feels like, I don't know, like modern, like, power move. Okay, just leave me behind then, why don't you?
So, what's that soul in your knife?
The what?
There's a soul inside your knife. Did you not know that?
No. Whose soul?
You know, maybe you should keep it where it is until you figure that out.
How did... I don't just go around stealing people's souls.
Cool,
Let's get
cool
up on that
conversation.
outcrop. Y'all can swim around and meet us on the other side.
Did you put a soul in that knife with your mind? That is what I'm getting, like... It's not as bad as it, obviously, but I am getting Forspoken vibes from this.
Y'all usually takes a while to get around.
What you doing?
Clears my mind. I try to see how many bounces I can get. You want to try?
No.
Looks easy enough.
I mean, there's no aiming, I just gotta throw it.
Oh.
A little help?
No, I think I got it. How about...
It looks
Why?
amazing. This area looks great.
Oh, you're laughing at me now.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm
You're not?
laughing at the situation.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, I might need a little help.
You'll get it. Throw it flatter. It's all about timing. When you release the rock.
All right, watch this.
Bring the wolf, Loki, but under your control.
Oh, it's a singular enemy. Good hit, buddy. Nice job, Kermie. You know why I like watching anime, chat?
I've got this.
My favorite thing about watching dubs is I don't have to listen to... I don't have to watch like animated TV shows over here now. I've never been like a superhero like animated show enjoyer like that much really. But playing something like this right now, it's like this is why I like watching anime. Because that is not in there. I don't have to watch the dub either. I can just enjoy the Japanese voice actors giving their all. The one exception to that I've had so far, and there are a few exceptions. There are a few exceptions to this. Is Dr. Stone, very good dub. What? That this is the reason I don't like watching anime. Yeah, that is my takeaway from this.
Okay.
This is like the Zack chapters from Episode 7 Rebirth.
I've got this.
The Ghost Stories dub as well. I did say exceptions. Say that also falls into it too. Yay! Attack her with the power of like colored paint. Yay! I'm angry!
One left.
That didn't count, by the way. My last throw.
Oh, it counts.
A Trogger
my
came out of the
God.
water.
Excuses. We can always try again later. Throw 'em without me, huh?
I gotta get better somehow.
You're getting the hang of this.
The fuck are we doing right now? What is this? Chat! I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I am holding R2, but it's doing adaptive trigger shit, and I don't understand. No, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Throw the fucking stone, Shinji. I'm done. We're done here. Don't you want to throw more stones, Atreus?
Where are we going now?
I have something for you.
Oh, another gift.
Gift, I guess?
Should I be scared?
No.
I don't have anything for you.
Yeah, because we've known each other for like 15 minutes. I'm not going to apologize anymore, chat. I can't. I have it in me.
Can I?
Is this
do
character
something?
ever going to meet Kratos?
Are you?
Because I just feel like we're in different worlds
The
currently. If
only
they
giant
collided, it'd be kind of weird.
Sort of. It's complicated.
I want to know.
It'll be much easier to just show
Well,
you.
what about my prophecy then? If it is true, what do you think I should do?
Doesn't matter. There's no changing where you
I'm not
end
picking
up.
that up, chat.
You can try whatever you want to avoid it, but it'll happen anyway.
You're telling me nobody has ever changed their fate? Ever?
I mean, sure, maybe some details change,
Well, that's
but
changing then, isn't
the answer
it?
remains the same. It's better to walk your path than to struggle against it.
If some details change, that means fate is not the
Lilith.
same.
We'll have to leave Yala for a bit. We're heading upward.
Still going, chat. And we might get some lore here, so I don't mind this.
Farah!
This, gift doesn't seem like something you're excited about.
Just means we're coming up to the end.
Yes.
What does that mean?
That's the gift to me, chat. To me! The gift to me! Oh! It's my gift. This section ends. I think this is the first perfect thing to play after the Switch 2 Direct.
Now, time to hold up my end of the prophecy. Follow me.
Oh, is she gonna die?
I got your back!
Chat, if she dies, that will make this entire section pointless. Like, they did the bare minimum to make us care for her, and then it was good, like, you're dead, she's dead now. But the one actually important thing here that Atreus learned is that his father is going to die during Ragnarok. Which could have been learned through other means. You can crawl under there. You can crawl under there. Okay, no. What? 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 How? Didn't you have trouble breaking that chest before? I guess he's strong a little bit, but not that strong enough to do other things. You did that earlier? Did you forget? Yes. The music's good here. I'm not gonna lie, Maelstrom. When I'm doing this combat, my mind is just glazing over. I think my issue is the lack of interactivity as well. With Kratos, the Blades of Chaos have a level of interactivity to how they're used. You can throw the level axe, and you can use the blades to grab enemies. With Aegis, all you have is a bow, and all you're doing is shooting. Like if there was like another an elemental property to the bow or something else, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Final Fantasy 16, and how that combat is very basic, but it's very flashy. That's what this is right now. Very flashy ranged combat.
This way. We're coming up on the Valley of the Fallen.
What happened to them?
They were tired of living in fear of Asgard, so they hid. Left a pile of corpses to confuse Odin, should he ever find a way into Jotunheim.
Where'd they hide?
You'll see.
So we're in Jotunheim right now.
I got it.
Of course you do. Like, they could have had Atreus do that. Like, what? There was no, like, downside to him. He was showing that he was being kind. But no, we need to show how much of a boss she is instead.
Oh, more marbles.
Wait, you've seen these before?
Not these, but I found a few in Midgard.
Where?
Inside your mother's murals.
Oh, but that's... There are more out there.
What are they?
Just look.
What are they? Be careful of them, Atreus. They might be like the bodies of them.
Yahtzee.
Are they their souls? I like the different styles for them.
Brother?
Hey, careful.
Yeah, their souls. Yeah.
Aura. Giants. These belong to the giants?
But they are the giants.
These are the giants.
Yeah. They became tiny marbles?
They had a choice. They could stay in Jotunheim, waiting for Odin to find a way in to slaughter them. Or they could hide. My father helped whisper their souls into these.
So they left behind their bodies to go into marbles?
And before he died, he passed them on to me.
Well, he didn't die then, did he? His soul's in there.
It's within these. They found a peace.
In marbles?
Now they're your responsibility.
What's going to happen to you?
You sure?
Considering how he was holding them before, maybe hold off on that.
Mother saw. You're supposed to know what to do with them when the time comes.
Play Scrabble?
And when's that?
I don't know.
Play Frustration? What's that one marble game? We have like all the marbles on top of the like tower, and they gotta like pull out straws from underneath them.
A lot of responsibility.
It is. And it's all yours.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm done. I guess. Now that I've given you those, my part in all this is over.
Okay.
You could always come with me.
Why are you angry at me? I didn't do anything.
Fight Odin together.
It's not our fault. I know, like, yeah, it's the bunk, yeah.
You, I wouldn't disappear from your damn mural halfway through.
I understand.
I know why she's angry, but again, this is the problem, chat. She's only been around for an hour. We've been with Atreus for a game and a half at this point. Her outburst is going to feel petty to us. Even if we understand her backstory. Most people are going to be annoyed by this, even if like we understand her motivations. Hence why this is a character they should have introduced earlier.
We shouldn't break up the set. Don't you think?
Let's keep walking.
It's still going. That was a cool shot.
Huh. Tallest peak in the realms. The only other time I was in Jotunheim. I was there with my father.
You know the giant's fingers?
I spread my mom's
I've
ashes
seen
there.
many fingers in my time. Have you played a game called Elden Ring?
Hey, just because of some dumb mural, your story doesn't have to be over.
I know. I mean, I have plans. It's just... it's over as far as the giants are concerned. So what's that make me?
Well, maybe you get to live in peace now. Maybe you have no role in the war, but you get to live happily
We should
now.
get back to Yala. Something feels off.
They must have paid this voice actor a lot of money to do this amount of yapping. It does feel like yapping, doesn't it? That's a great word to describe this. What?
Is she okay? Oh.
She dead?
What's happening?
It's okay.
Oh, it's one of the wolf
Go
lads.
check on Yala.
I'll come around.
I wolf too! That's a lot of damage I'm doing right now, game. It's cool that we're fighting a melee enemy with a ranged character. That's not me being mean to the game, by the way. I actually like this. This is cool. Unfortunately, I've been playing a lot of Kazam recently, so I can deal with this.
Hello?
Up here.
Yala okay?
He scared me.
She was fine. Sorry about that.
So, these marbles, they're all that remains of the giants?
How is Kazam, by the way? It's good.
Some are just...
The level design is pretty. I would transcribe it a lot to Neo.
Nine realms.
The level design is alright, but the actual boss fight is fantastic. Like, really great boss design. It does something that not even Elden Ring does, where they use the level itself as part of the boss's mechanics. To kind of light spoilers for one of the boss fights, there was a fight where there are two floors, and halfway through the fight, the boss will inflame one of the floors, and you have to run to the other one, and it alternates between the two. Pretty cool. Like, you wouldn't get that kind of level design in Elden Ring.
Rocks, there's a sinkhole. That's where we're headed. We should... Something on your mind?
Nobody believed this place was real. The gonna be so surprised.
Loki, you can't tell anyone about Ironwood. Not even your father.
Well, I've got the marbles now. I've got the.
Keeping this place safe is that Odin's
So
not
silly.
looking for it. My wards can keep the wildlife
Fucking
at bay, but
marbles,
if
man.
Asgard ever came looking,
I get it. I'm sorry. I
Oh,
won't
the
tell
House of
anyone.
Pain boss in the World of Warcraft Shadowland expansion. I mean, MMOs would have those kind of boss fights, wouldn't they? Go on, use your magic paint. Do it.
Thola.
Whoa!
We have company.
Oh!
Whoa! Hi. Bye.
What a cool little lad! Okay, another apple.
There,
Good.
Wolf, you'll feed this green bulb too?
Whoever wants it. But maybe Irpa will get it. Watch the sinkhole coming up. Lots of
Chat, this is
creatures
still
in it.
going.
Used to get a lot of supplies for paint down there.
Yeah? We should run them out. Your paint supplies are important. If that's what you want to do.
Sure. Why not? Lima.
Yeah, this is still going. And the worst part is we got to end in 9 minutes, so we're not going to finish this. This is a boss fight.
Perfect.
No. No, Atreus!
Hey,
Killed a flower?
Oh, it's a gift.
You're both terrible. You're both terrible.
Keep it.
Atreus,
Anyway,
that is not a
We're looking
gift.
for wretch nests.
You finding a random flower right in front of you and then giving it immediately to her is not a courteous gesture. Gesture, whatever it's called, whatever the fucking word is. You muppet, you idiot. I hate you. He's great though.
It's so dark down here.
Let me fix that.
Iddy sinkhole. It's more like Iddy stinkhole. Got him.
Wretches! A nest of them!
They're everywhere down here.
Courteous gesture.
If we can light more torches, we'll be able to see, clear them out, and grab what I need from them.
Holy shit,
You
was...
lead, I'll light the torches.
Oh man. Cool dog, buddy.
That looked like it hurt.
Oh my god. This is gameplay. Just firing the arrow over and over again. Yes, there is more to it than that, but it is not, frankly, engaging enough for me to want to do the combos.
You should visit Midgard.
Whoa! She teleported! Huh!
I think we're close to another nest. I got you. There we go. Okay, ready.
Oh, there's a nest. Right.
I've got this.
It's 6 PM. Yeah, I need to end soon so I can go get food. Oh, which means we can't do much more of this. I've got to wait till Friday. These are too bad, to be fair.
More torches. I'll light them so we can keep moving.
Is it not this way we're going? That's crazy. That's epic, chat. Epic Gaming. Why didn't they show this
not
part
to get
off
lost
during
in
the God of War like teaser? It would have gone over really well. Do you think one of the selling points is that you could play as Atreus now?
Keep an eye out. There could be.
I'm curious. They must have thought about that after God of War 4 if people wanted to play as him. You know, I have a feeling, chat. I have an actual, like, theory here. So my theory is that they had the whole storyline planned out with God of War Ragnarok. Everything has been sorted from this to the end when they did the God of War 2018. But they realized maybe people want to play as Atreus in part 2. Maybe they want him to be more than just a side character who runs around with Kratos. So they added in segments where you play as him. And as we've noticed so far, they haven't really had that much importance in terms of the story. Yes, there have been revelations in there, like seeing Freya and telling her about the giants, finding out about Ironwood. The stuff about the fact when we're now with her and having the marbles from the giants. But these are very easy things they could have just moved over from the plot they were already planning and put it in here instead. Right? It makes sense in my head anyway why these feel so disjointed from the rest of the game. Outside of the fact we are playing as Atreus.
I swear, this place didn't used to be so feisty. Got another one. Careful. These nests aren't just down here. They can be up on higher paths.
Got it.
What? That was great. Remember when she said that we were close to the end? That was a joke, wasn't it?
Can't you guys just leave us alone? Got another one.
Game? Oh. Right, there's a nest nearby. Where's the hive though, game? Right, they couldn't have made this any more fucking annoying than they could have tried, could they? Had to put a hive up here, all the way out fuck knows nowhere. Trying to get the chest and I can't because we've got to fight fucking enemies instead.
Shouldn't be many left. I have an idea. What if you came with me?
No.
Midgard? The other realms? Anywhere.
I have a feeling this character is not going to come with us, chat.
My animals need me, but I think there's another one nearby. Got it.
Another animal?
Catch this!
That was crazy.
I found it.
I need to know if anyone can find out. Is this the last Atreus section of the game? Like, I could imagine another one where we go to Asgard with Odin, which could be really cool.
What's your, favorite color?
I'm supposed to pick one?
Not if you have.
Just answer the question.
No,
Good.
I got this. Blue. Wait, maybe green? So good.
How many times have you played as him? Twice. This is the second time. Oh, I think I understand.
Nicely done.
4. 3 more times? I hope they're in better contexts. This is the last thing we're doing today, by the way, chat. Once we get these hives, we're done.
I think that's all of them.
Thanks.
Feeling any better?
A bit. Let's head back.
Oh, man. We're going to go through here, get back to the surface chat, and then that's going to be it. There's a boss in here.
That barracks are rough.
Someone was bound to be mad we destroyed their nest.
We needed to.
Doesn't matter to her.
Yeah, that's what Mel said before, Gibbs. Mangly!
I got your back.
Whoa! That was cool.
You okay?
No.
Yeah. You?
Ready to be out of here. Let's head home.
You know, I thought learning my destiny would change something, but I'm still just me. Is it like that for you?
You're always still going to be you, Loki.
You keep calling me that.
It's about coming to terms with it.
And you've come to terms with it?
I thought so.
My
That's
god,
the way
one
the
more
game-
time of that, and I'll personally go into the
Better
game and slap
understandable.
both of them.
It'll be quicker.
I know, it's a bit annoying, isn't it? Want to get a good picture of you before we go. This will be the thumbnail. There we go. Thumbnail obtained, chat. Chat! That's where we're going to leave it. Oh boy. It wasn't the worst thing in the entire world, but you know how I was talking about pacing problems? This is like, oh my god. Jeez. I know this game is going to get good again. I have been told that this game is as good as God of War 4. And so far, it hasn't really done that for me. I hope it does get there, because I want it to be good. I know it can be. It has already done cool things. That first 4 encounter was fucking incredible. I believe in you, God of War Ragnarok. I know you can do this.